Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at Manuka Oval. There's much on the line in today's match between the Allies and the Demons. It's been a long time coming, but finally we have some footy to enjoy. Anything can happen, never more so than in round one. And here come the visitors. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Demons. Round one is notoriously difficult to tip, so I've gone for a few roughies because we almost always see several upsets. This match seems a good candidate.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Witts wins the first ruck contest. Marshall running in support. No Pryor, and we'll have a ball up. The two big men do battle. Mills, he'll be annoyed by that. Hall takes the hand pass. Quality delivery by foot. Campbell can run with the footy. Mansell, Brown, what's he got on offer?
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
Searching kick. Williams in the clear. Goes wide. Coleman with a chance to relieve the pressure. Ignoring the corridor for now. Step ladder time. Doesn't often waste it. Marshall wins the contest hands down. He's off. Delightfully done. Mills. This is promising. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Dixon. It's a desperate tackle. Walker in the right spot. Marshall. Bruce. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? It's there!
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
One goal straight plays, no score. Phillips wins it out of the centre. Menzie needing support. Andrews making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Rampy, Mills, that was almost handed to him. Somehow released the ball.
Run down, great chase.
Chips to halfback. That's not 15. Himmelberg, Mills. Dealt with the pressure. Zorko throws it on the boot. Bruce, strong grab. Good handball. Finlayson lays it off. Goulden. They've got them on the overlap. Walker, he's off target.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Kolajasny to bring it in.
When it rains, it pours. This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Demons have been slow out of the blocks. Good ruck work. Greenwood. He's made a hot start to this match. Jones. Webster. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Zorko. Desperate to win it back. Keys. He'll feel that one. Gardner affects the turnover. Webster, Cowan, Jones. There goes the kick inside the 50. Good disciplined defence. Revolt, Nankervis, caught, dropped it like a hot potato. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Dixon palms it down. Goulden, that hand pass was telegraphed. This is great pressure footy, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Allies set themselves to start well, and they've done that. They look in good nick.
Greenwood, he's got it!
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Demons have opened their account. Dixon with a deft tap. Mills, Goulden, navigated the traffic. Walker under pressure. Bruce, it's a tough game. Green.
Pushing and paid. This, to make a good start, a very good one.
Struck it well, no problems there.
The Demons might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The Allies are up and about early. Dixon got his palm to it. Mills, Heaney, not a lot of space to work with. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. This is promising. Phillips, all alone in the centre square. They're moving the footy quickly. Goulden tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Mills, Zorko, had some assistance. Dixon. That's a quality hand pass. Kicks to half forward. Hawkins. The Allies look well drilled. Marshall is so strong one-on-one.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
The Demons need to start winning more contested ball. They're being beaten up in that area.
The Allies making all the running early. Phillips smashes it out of there. Goulden, Schiltz, what can he do with it? Heaney, Marshall does the crumbing. Solid tackle. Walker, he's gone.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Can they keep the footy this time? Phillips at centre half back. The Demons looking shaky early. Banks got to the right position and hung on. Jones, poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. Terrific tackle. He's been busy so far. Thomas heads towards the half forward flank. Himmelberg. The Demons will be disappointed because what they spoke about during the week hasn't come to pass. They'll need to make changes. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Demons were listless in that first quarter, and the coach was animated during the break, as you might expect. The midfielders aren't working hard enough, they aren't supporting each other enough, tackles aren't sticking, and they're generally reactive. Big improvements needed in this term.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Phillips slaps it out. Thomas, Menzie into the action again already. By hand, Jones can run and carry. Hall, it's no place for the faint-hearted. He won't be happy with that one. Dixon clears the area. Webster, the Allies, on the ball now. Good-looking kick. Zorko has charged into space. He might have thought about the corridor. Bruce, they're well drilled. Finlayson, will he look for a target or go himself?
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Time for the Crummers to go to work. Dixon loves these situations. A chance to clear now. Goulden with a big fist. Phillips. That's good aggressive footy. Jones. Thomas. Drives it inside the forward 50. Nankervis. Revo under pressure. That could be a goal-saving tackle. They've bottled it up. Who can get the clearance? Menzie. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They needed to get the first of the second quarter, and they have.
The Demons haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Phillips wins it down. Thomas is cool under pressure. Defence 101 there. Keys only knows one way. Jones mops that one up. Nankervis, well played.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. Phillips gets his hand to it. Thomas, Mansell, feeds it out. He's run into trouble. Menzie, he ran into a brick wall. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Dixon wins it down. Goulden, Zorko, Keys, handballs it to nobody. Heaney, Hawkins, good tackle. Jones is calm in a crisis. Webster, we've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Phillips punches it out of the ruck. Goulden, Keys. Some people can't kick that far. Well, that's not like him. Banks comes over the top and holds on. He's off and they're away. Phillips at halfback uses the non-preferred. Thomas normally delivers. Menzie, good hands. Campbell, he's under close attention. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Phillips wins it. Thomas read it well. Can he hit a target? Himmelberg was committed to the contest. Clever kick. Ashcroft. The Demons guarding the corridor. Kolajasny got a fist in and will have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Dixon got his palm to it. Mills leading from the front. Attracted a crowd. Witts, Zorko. Desperate defence. Keys. He'll be sore in the morning.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Probing ball. Banks can keep it moving. His field kicking is normally first rate. Mansell has a vice-like grip. That's skillful. Who's front and centre? Banks. It fell into his arms. Panicked under pressure. Himmelberg ensures that foray will come to nothing. Mills. He's generally a good kick. Goulden. Looking to extend this margin. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Already got one today.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Allies have steadied after they were challenged. Punch clear. Thomas. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Brown uses the body well. Phillips. You can't question his commitment. This would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
He's off. Rampy goes towards half-back. That's a strong mark. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Himmelberg. The Allies playing like winners. This is good ball movement. Can they find a late goal? Witts got the handball away. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Got to go quickly. Time running out. Lowers the eyes. The Demons got off to a poor start, but they've pulled it back admirably and will believe they can go on and win. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Allies are a slightly better team, I think, and the scoreboard reflects that, but at the same time, they haven't been able to get this fully on their terms, and I'd expect they'll be forced to fight all the way for the points. Their best should be good enough, though.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Phillips with the tap. They have a good understanding, those two. Mills, an ill-directed hand pass. Banks, Campbell gets the kick away.
That's a shank.
You can see their confidence growing. Zorko, that one was always his. They're playing with purpose and poise. Blakey. Off he goes. They can't catch him. Takes them on. Puts the foot down and away he goes. Look at this. It's Michael Long all over again. One behind.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Back into play. Jones has found some space. Good kick. Webster. Centering ball. Thomas. The Allies forcing them out wide. Menzies tries to bulldoze his way through. Phillips. Incisive handball. Stripped of it. Dixon gets back and should repel. Schultz. Can he impose himself on the match? Heaney made that kick look good. Their ball movement has been impressive. The Allies are bringing great energy. Hawkins is so strong one-on-one.
This should not be a problem.
The assignment is simple and he makes no mistake.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Allies have got away. Phillips showing his skills. Thomas, Jones, stripped of the footy. Can he be the fire starter? Rampy, no easy exit. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Phillips wins it down. Thomas couldn't burst through. Brown leads his opponent. It's a tough game. That's not coming out, and it'll be the umpire's ball deep inside 50. Phillips with the tap. Menzies, Thomas. It's a goal.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Phillips smashes it out of there. Thomas, Brown. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Coleman gathers. Zorko, he's set upon. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another... ball up. The two big men do battle. Jones, a goal-scoring opportunity, may have gone begging there. I've liked his game today. Hawkins. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Dixon in some space on the wing. Witts is a beacon in that forward line. Keys. It's a desperate tackle. Hawkins doing the grunt work. That's a bit of a waste. Cowan. They've put themselves under pressure. Marshall. Keys wins a hard ball. Zorko out of the congestion. Goes goalward and he's off target.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
He's off. Howe to bring it back in. The kick was centimetre perfect. Pearce on a lead. Gardner. The Demons might be able to start something. Cowan. Greenwood. He's caught. Almost an accidental intercept. Can he find a teammate? Howe takes it on the half-back flank. Thought his way through it. Banks comes free in the tackle.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Goes laterally. Finlayson. Too big, too strong, too good. Who's at home? Bruce has it within range. Heads for the pocket. Schiltz has floated forward.
These half chances can often be the difference.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Thomas, he's everywhere at the moment. Webster. Clever handball. They'll sweep this ball forward. Fox picking their way through. Nankervis, probably too far out to score. Radaglia drops into the hole and cuts that one off. They can smell victory. Williams pushes into space and receives the footy. Bit of a nothing kick. Blakey. The Demons are chasing tail. The Allies moving the ball well. That's good vision. Goulden, strong grab. He's got one already. Will this be number 2? Gardner taking no chances.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Back into play. Clean pickup. Does well under pressure. That is very charitable. The defence is disorganised. Walker takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Straight in front, should not miss.
For a boost just before the break. This is very close.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
This game was in the balance at half-time. It looks all but over as we hit three-quarter time. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Demons have it all to do. The first goal is obviously essential. When you're in these situations, sometimes you can actually play your best footy because it frees you up knowing that you've got nothing left to lose. If this is close late, it'll be their opposition feeling the most nervous.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Witts with a deft tap. Goulden. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Brown. That's good work rate. Who was he aiming for? Able to keep the ball for one of the few times today. Webster. Luck's a fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
kicking at his first.
It's there!
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Demons are not gone yet. The big men fly. Mansell, Jones. That might have been dropping the ball. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Keys. He's wrapped up. Zorko. He's besieged. The Allies should score here. Hawkins lurking menacingly. Walker. Goulden couldn't get an effective disposal.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Kicks to centre wing. Bruce wins it back. Great mark. Delivers to centre half forward. Heaney. He'll be sore in the morning. Coleman. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Keys hunting the footy. Jones. He ran into a brick wall. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Good ruck work. Ashcroft farms it out. Goulden, desperate defence. Greenwood with a chance now. It's been that kind of day for them. Inside 50 with the kick. Marshall couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Cowan. The Allies have denied them the corridor. Banks works hard to present. Greenwood. Keys has it now on centre wing.
A whistle for in the back.
That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Takes the logical option. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. He's put the foot down. Breaks the line. Keeps it low. Marshall. He's stopped in his tracks. The Demons under great pressure. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Who can get the clearance? Zorko. Finlayson. Heaney. He's run into trouble. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Bruce wins the tap. Keys. It's no place for the faint-hearted. It's a bit of a stoppage fest at present.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Demons have really got to cut down on their turnovers. They're their own worst enemy at the moment.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
The Demons haven't thrown the towel in. The kick is precise. The clock is the enemy now. Pearce presents in space. They'll contest in the centre square. Heaney. It's a hot footy. Goulden knew the tackle was coming. Hand pass cut off. Pearce. Greenwood. They've given it back. That's a give up. Turns it over in the middle. He's suddenly a popular man. The umpire says he had no prior. Bruce wins the hit out. Mansell gets his kick despite the heat. Brown. Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. They'll bide their time. Weller met solidly. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Bruce palms it down. Ashcroft, a model of consistency. Goulden, solid tackle. Into the pocket he goes. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Marshall, he's under close attention. Pearce runs onto it. He's got an option in the centre square. They're going hammer and tong. Nankervis, he's got support. Weller, was he held without it?
He had prior opportunity.
Takes it out wide. That's come off the instep. Goulden can keep it moving. He just keeps racking up disposals. Heaney has found some space. The Allies are playing some great footy. Marshall trying to bring the Crummers into play. Phillips palms it down. Mansell, Weller, Webster dishes it off. Jones, dangerous place to lose it.
Tries to take him on and loses. The Allies are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Can anyone take a mark? Marshall with a chance if he can steady.
Well, you don't see that every day. Boy.
Away he goes. Howe heads to the pocket. They could almost have raffled it. Sees something he likes. It's a high ball. The Allies emerged victorious. They were challenged, but they were good enough to stare down their gallant opponents and pocket the win. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.